1, 2, 3, 4. Go!
Hey everyone, I'm NanoElite666, and you are watching me play Singularity. We are back, working our way around to get ourselves to Dr. Barisov's lab, so we can, stop the whole Singularity nonsense.
It works! The time manipulation device works! We did it! Congratulations, Dr. Barisov. Incredible. I never would have thought it possible. Thank you, Dr. Demichev. Hopefully the DMD can be used to help the world.
If only.
This is the audio log of Dr. Barisov. That does it. I found out today that Demichev plans on storming into my lab and taking the TMD by force. I've warned all of my colleagues to not comply with his demands. I can't even begin to imagine what twisted experiments he'd use the TMD for.
Probably pointing it at people. That's just a weapons locker. Anyways. Oh look, upgrade doohickey. It's late in the game, eh? What do we get? We get the TMD amplifier. It no longer requires energy and impulse damage has been increased. Okay. So, my super gravity gun. Essentially. Oh hey, I was already in Barisov's lab. Haha! That would be why I have an audio recording of Barisov here. Oh! Which means, that ladder I was about to go down, there was something down there, and now I missed it because I decided, oh no, I'm going to turn around and try and walk back. Pick up a rocket launcher. Sure, I'll pick up a rocket launcher. I'll rocket launch those guys. Who else wants some? Who else wants some? That guy. That guy. He's on fire. Yeah, it was pretty good. I curved the rocket around the shield guy who was on fire, hit the guys behind him, and then blew them all up. That way, so I'm gonna go this way. Oh, there's just an ammo thing.
I get the feeling Dr. Demichev is not finished trying to get the TMD from me, so I've hidden it in the E99 cavern beneath our lab. The radiation from the mineral deposits should hide the energy signature of the device. Whatever happens, I cannot let Demichev get his hands on my work.
No, you cannot. That would be bad. Let's augmentate ourselves. See if there's anything else. Don't really need that, because, I don't really need, anything. Sometimes gain double. Yeah, I don't, Sure, let's use Upgrader Deadlock. That I never use, because I always forget about it. Whoops, that's the rocket launcher. Rocket launcher overkill for phase ticks. Just a wee bit. How many little fuckers are there? Hey, buddy, come here. They came apart. What does this say? You can't change it. You can't change it. But what if I really need to? What if it's really, really dirty and I don't want to wear it all day? You should only wear underwear for so long, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Hey, buddy. You're not real. Are you shooting each other? Pop, go the soldiers.
This is the audio log of Dr. Barisov. The TMD worked. It was able to change the time state of an item. I'm glad Dr. Demichev was there to see it. He was just as proud as I was, but then he asked if I would begin testing the TMD on humans. I, of course, said no. Hopefully, that's the end of it.
I listened to that one already, because I'm backtracking. But if I listened to that one already on the way in, the thing should have still been fixed. Whoa.
Hold on, Captain. Let me see if I can open the door for you.
Ooh. I think I broke it. There we go. Hey, buddy. You there. Be a revert. Pop goes the revert. Oh my god, we're on fire. Yeah, they almost were in like perfect sync with each other. I don't know if I've told this story or not before in some other game, but way long time ago when I played Return to Castle Wolfenstein way back on PS2, lit a couple Nazis on fire with the flamethrower. They both died at the same time, so they both went through the screaming, flailing, oh my god, I'm on fire, death animation, standing next to each other in perfect sync with each other, and it was wonderful. What if this is supposed to happen? I don't know. What if it's supposed to happen? Which way did I come through? I can't do that way. Okay. I wanted to run in a circle around the thing. I was like, wait. Now I'm confused. a rocket, buddy. That was silly. Hi, buddy. I win. Come here. Give me that. I want it. That's the augmentator. I can't spend weapon tech in an augmentator. That's the wrong kind of augmentating. Ho ho ho! Hey, where did you come from, buddy? No sneaking up on me like that, you cheeky little shit. That kid is why you don't throw barrels at people with guns. Or if you do, you don't, do it in plain sight down the end of a long hallway. Clearly telegraphed. Yeah, I healed like 1 bit of health. Hello, Dr. Barisov.
This is it. This is where we set history right again. Use the TMD, the Singularity, to open a rift to 1955. Then, destroy the reactor with the E-99 bomb. Once the Singularity is destroyed, the truth of history will be restored. Go on now, Captain. Good luck.
Good luck. Alright. Off we go. Guys.
Open the doors! We have to get him out of there! No! Stop! He's got a bomb! An E-99 bomb! Everyone out! Get out of here now!
Run away! I'm just gonna put this here. Hope you guys don't mind. I should step back.
Have fun on your trip down memory lane, Captain. You look surprised. All that effort to destroy the Singularity when all I had to do was simply rebuild it. Now, give me the TMD.
Don't, Franco. We're missing something, but we can figure it out. We can still set things right.
Only the victors rewrite the history books. And you lost.
No, you lost.
Only the victors rewrite the history books. That's it. The Singularity is not the problem. You went back in time and saved Demichev from being killed in the burning building. Remember?
I did.
He's what you changed, and you have to change back. You cannot let Demichev live.
It won't work. You've already tried that. And failed. Don't you remember who else was there, Captain Renko?
Stop! Don't let Demichev live!
That other man was you.
He's right, Captain. You are the anomaly. Which means the only way to correct the timeline is for you to stop yourself.
You mean kill himself? You're asking a man to sacrifice himself for something you've been mistaken about. How many times now? I'm not sure you're a reliable authority, Barisov.
Renko, don't listen to him. You can save the world.
So you say. But Captain, think about what you were before all of this. Thrown in the hive. I can offer you a whole other life. Things you could only imagine. At your fingertips. Give me the TMD. And help rule the world.
Is this a world you want to be a part of, Renko? Look around you. Look at all the suffering this man has caused.
No visionary leader is without his critics.
Renko, he is not a leader. He's a mass murderer, a dictator. You must stop him at all costs. Use the TMD on the Singularity. Travel back in time and kill yourself.
Well, that certainly sounds like an attractive offer. Or you can prove your loyalty to me by killing Barisov. And I will grant you unlimited power. Make your choice, Captain.
So, unlimited power, you say? That sounds tempting. And you are Steve Blum. So, here's how we're gonna do this.
No, Captain.
Well done, Captain Renko. I see you have what it takes to rule the world.
Chancellor Demichev is the only survivor of Katorga 12. Any mention of Barisov is wiped from history. With the TMD at your disposal, you and Demichev now control the Singularity. Katorga 12 becomes pivotal in Demichev's final push to remove all remnants of rebellion against his leadership. As commander of the military, you forge Demichev's forces into an unstoppable war machine. You even train some of the island's creatures in combat. You use them as a first-wave assault in all major battles. Millions are forced into slave labor. With the full power of the Singularity and you at the helm of the military, any pockets of resistance around the world are weeded out. Mir 12 proves difficult at first, but with the TMD by your side, they do not stand a chance. In the years that follow, tensions build within the ruling Russian dictatorship. Your knowledge of advanced weaponry and control of the TMD allows your support to grow. Some believe you are more powerful than Chancellor Demichev himself. Demichev recognizes this and begins a secret weapons development program in the former United States. There are even rumors he's created his own TMD. Conflict seems inevitable as the world once again finds itself in the midst of a Cold War between two superpowers.
Well, you don't say. So that was the bad ending. Because this game has multiple endings, you see. Now, let's go back in time and do something else, shall we? So, you know, unlimited power sounds good and all.
No, Captain.
But, you're still in the way, Demichev.
With Dr. Barisov and Chancellor Demichev dead, the knowledge of E99 and Katorga 12 dies with them. You disappear and become a legend in the years to come. Most believe you never existed in the first place. The whereabouts of the TMD are unknown. Weeks pass before the bodies of Demichev and Barisov are discovered. The murders are never solved. The death of Chancellor Demichev was the first step in ending Russia's grip on the world. The USSR quickly dissolves into feuding factions all vying for power. Wars erupt across the globe as casualties rise into the millions. With their newfound freedom, Mir 12 grows in strength and influence. While they continue their fight against the Russian military, they also begin a manhunt for Dr. Barisov's murderer. To this day, they have been unsuccessful. With the TMD removed from Katorga 12, the Singularity destabilizes. A massive explosion destroys the eastern coast of Russia and stretches as far as the prison state of Alaska. A group of Katorga 12 creatures escapes to the Russian mainland and overruns New China. There are rumors of a secret army taking over parts of the former United States. Their leader remains a mystery, but is said to be ruthless, laying waste to all who stand in his way. It is believed his plans involve world domination. His following grows every day. Some claim he is able to summon incredible power, as if he controlled the hand of God himself.
Oh my. There was a big explosion. But we obviously have one more thing to do, so let's rewind one more time. Finish this out for good, shall we? Well, I suppose we should try and set things right now, so,
My God, he's dead. Captain, you just killed the most powerful man in the world. But this changes nothing. To correct history, you must go back in time and stop yourself from saving Demichev in the burning building.
back through time again, you say? Alright. Let's do it. Hey, look, it's me!
Military intelligence! What a joke!
Hammer 2-1, maintain present speed and heading.
I'd never get tired of seeing that!
Hammer 2-1, Hammer 2-1, false alarm. Repeat, false alarm. Your mission has been scrubbed, head on home.
Ha! What'd I tell you? There's never anything interesting here! Right, comrade?
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that looks like that is it now for Singularity. And so it looks like we couldn't quite fix time, but you know, looking at everything, having Barisov, you know, go on to come into power and probably take over the world is probably a lot better than the other two options. So, you know, it's probably the best we can get out of that. But we're not quite done yet, because there's a post-credit scene. ain't looking too hot there, Catherine. Kind of bleeding all over the place. Alright, now that is finally it for Singularity, ladies and gentlemen. I figured out what happened to Catherine after she went down with the freighter. She went back to 1955, blood all over the place, and wrote the notebook that Mir 12 found later. And she would read later and get involved in things and then go back to write the notebook, and now we're in a time loop. So... That is it for this game. And before anyone says anything, yes, there's a plot hole with the good ending where, wait, why do you have to shoot yourself? Why can't you just shoot Demichev? And if you're wondering why I didn't try that, it's because when I first played this game many years ago, I tried that, and it doesn't do anything. It fails for you. Although I suppose if you shot Demichev and not yourself, that wouldn't necessarily keep future you from looping back into time to rescue Demichev again, because, you know, okay, so he would die in the fire there, but then that would set the normal timeline that we had at the start of the game. So we would still end up going here, crashing our helicopters, time nonsense, try rescue Demichev again from fire in 1955. So I guess the only way to truly stop it would be to take you out of the equation. Yeah, that actually makes some sense if I'm not overthinking it, which I may or may not be. Time travel, yo. Anyways, I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough of Singularity, and hopefully I'll do some fancy editing with all three of the endings there to make something look good out of it. I'm glad that I didn't have to play through the entire game all over again just to get footage for 3 different endings. Now, you won't see it, hopefully, because I'll do editing good, but I just had to go to the menu and click Continue Game, and it would start me right back before wandering in and having Barisov send me back to blow up the Singularity reactor. So, that was fun little trip down memory lane here. And I think I'm out of things to ramble about. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough of Singularity, the game that's a little bit of Bioshock, a little bit of Half-Life, with some Soviet time travel super science stuff sprinkled on top. As always, if you have any suggestions or recommendations for games that you think I should play that might make for a good series like this at some point in the future, or if you just wish to give me a shout, give me some feedback, let me know how I'm doing. Am I doing good? Am I doing bad? If I'm doing bad, what can I do to go from doing bad to doing good? Or if you just wish to inform me that I am a terrible person because, despite my best efforts, I couldn't set the world back to the way it was before all of this mess started, you may inform me of such in the comment box below. PC and PS4 only for recording suggestions, as that is all that I can currently record on right now. And as always, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, then please subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date whenever I post up new videos, and then you won't ever have to miss out on any of the shenanigans that go down in this my little corner of the internet. Also, if you know of anyone else who might enjoy watching this sort of thing, please share this video or one of my other videos with them. Point them in my general direction, so maybe they might potentially swing by and be entertained by the shenanigans that go down in this my little corner of the internet. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this playthrough of Singularity. I'm NanoElite666. I will see you all next time, where I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to play next. It'll be a surprise for everybody!